Hi, this is RobMcTube. Today on Way of the Hunter, we're doing an objective I've been wanting to do for so long, and finally we get to do it today. Now, the mission objective is called Black Sheep. Now, basically, about 6 months ago, I was doing this mission. I actually killed it, but it bugged out, and it's at this location. And then basically since then, I've not been able to do it. But they fixed it in the latest update, so now I can finally complete it and then carry on with the story mission. Now we're starting from Yi's cabin. This is the objective, Black Sheep. You've got to harvest the black bighorn sheep. Felicia Yi is a passionate taxidermist, and she is preparing for a new exhibition. Locals have put out a notice to call an especially aggressive bighorn sheep who happens to have black wool. Bring him to Yi. So that's the mission, the objective, what we're going to do today. Like I say, this is the most wanted mission objective I've wanted to complete for months. If you only knew how many times I've been to this location, mission objective, you wouldn't believe it. I've probably been here 50 times, and I've been unable to complete it, but now I can, now it's fixed. So we're going to drive down to the location just before where we need to be, get out on foot, and then go look for this black bighorn sheep. Now, I was thinking what to record today when I was doing this, and I messaged Mikhail, and I said, like, is this black ram, black sheep mission objective working now? And he says, yes, it should be fixed. Let me know. So I thought I'll go and check it now, because as I've said, this is my most wanted mission objective I've been trying to complete for months, and I just wanted to see if it was actually fixed, and we're going to soon see in a minute. But been enjoying myself on Tickermoon Plains, opened up a lot of the map, found some other good locations, been hunting honey badgers in the last video. Check that out if you haven't already seen it, with the epic lion hunt. We've got to explore some more. I found a good place for springboks and gemsboks, so we'll be hunting those soon. Also got the bow, so I'll be doing some bow hunting soon. So let me know in the comments what you want to see for Way the Hunter. Like I say, I've been enjoying myself on Tickermoon Plains, just exploring naturally, not rushing about, just casually hunting and seeing what we come across. That's one of the main reasons I play Way the Hunter. It's a nice chilled game, enjoying myself just roaming about. I haven't got to go get a trophy, but if we do get a trophy, I see it as a nice bonus. Now, I've just muted the audio while I was driving because it normally drowns out the voice and comms when I'm talking, so that's why there's no sound for that. But this is where we've got to be. Now, I've shot him before actually, near the lake, and we've come during drinking need zone time. But before this video, I came to that sort of location I've just marked, and I actually seen him there. But for some reason, my gun wasn't on. Like I said, I don't know what it is with this mission, right? It's been like I've been cursed or something. But I've probably been here 50 times to get this black sheep. So can't wait to get this mission done and continue with the story and complete it. Let me know if you've done it in the comments. What's been your favourite story mission or objective you've done up to yet in the Way of the Hunter? Do you enjoy doing missions, objectives? Let me know. I'd actually like to see them daily, weekly being added to Way the Hunter. It doesn't have to be really hard ones, but missions, objectives keep people playing, and I think they're really important to the game, and I think they're not simple to add, but I think it could be done regular, and it's definitely a good thing for the player base. I've seen in quite a few videos for Tickermoon Plains that a lot of people want big safari rifles as well, so what would you like added? Also, I was on about pistols. I think pistols could be a really big part of the game now, especially for protection, since the attacking element's been added to the gameplay. You often get rushed on Tickermoon Plains and other places. I actually got killed by a mule deer yesterday, of all things. I was calling some in. I'm still trying to get a rare mule deer. No luck with that yet, but I was on Nez Perce Valley hunting white-tailed deer and mule deer, but I'm trying to get a rare for one of those, both of those, and I'm just hoping we can get one of those soon, and I can show it you on the video. I'm hoping we haven't just spooked him. Now generally what I do is I'll normally mark where I need to be, like I have done, and then once I get to about 300 meters, slow down. And generally if you crouch walk like that, you don't normally spook things, but we have spooked something here. Now you do get mountain goats up here, wolves and bighorn sheep, so I'm not sure what we've spooked there. So I was a bit sloppy there. I didn't expect it to be there. I do like to show all the footage, so if you see me mess up, you'll see me mess up, and we just hunt naturally. But yeah, we've definitely spooked something, and hopefully it hasn't spooked the black sheep we're after. Now he does normally stand out from the other bighorn sheep, so we'll see if we get him. But last time I got him, oh hello, what's that? Last time we got him, he was down near the water, and there's a stand on my left. The last time I seen him, he was just over where I've just marked, so he can be anywhere in the sort of circle where it shows you. So you just got to experiment and see where you can find him. So hopefully we can see him soon. We've just spotted something. I think it was a mountain goat, but it might be bighorn sheep as well, so we've got to watch what we're doing. We're in the circle now, so he could be anywhere in this location. I've got the Remington 700, long range as usual. I'm just hoping we catch a glimpse of him, because like I say, it's going to make my day, my week for getting this objective mission over. I cannot understate how much I wanted to complete this mission for so long, and then move on with the story. So, what we got around here? Hello? What's that? Bighorn sheep. And there he is. That's him. That is him. I've waited months to see that. Months. Here we go. Let's not mess this up. Right, it looked like a good shot. Now hopefully nothing goes wrong. Like I said, I've waited months about anticipating of getting this mission done. Seeing him again, and he's right there. We've just shot him. It looked like a clean shot, and hopefully we've done the mission objective. But we'll run over and collect him, and then see what happens. Now I play a mixture of games, if you already know. I play the Hunter Classic, the Hunter Call of Wild, Where the Hunter, Call of Wild the Angler. If you want to see any other games added to that list, let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely take it into consideration. I'm always looking for fun games to play and expand our viewership and what you enjoy watching. But if you want to see any content from any of those games, let me know in the comments, and I'll try and make it happen. But basically what I normally do is see what the most popular theme is, then we go over it, see what it is. I try and reply to all your comments, and then basically that's what's coming next. So, is it a good shot? It looks good. Finally, we might get it down, this mission. I wonder what we've got to do next. Where has it gone? The dreaded part of the shot. You know you've took your time, made the great shot, now you've got to find him. Would you like to see dogs added to Where the Hunter? Let me know in the comments to help you track, retrieve. Would you like that? I think for a lot of people it would be very useful, especially for tracking. Where the Hunter tracking is a bit harder than other games. I like that aspect. It's a challenge, and you know you've got to be on your game. It makes you make cleaner shots generally, but I can understand why sometimes it can frustrate people. So a dog that actually tracks could be very useful. Let me know in the comments if you'd like that. But here we go. He would land in a place where there's no sun, and I wanted to get him in a nice good spot for a thumbnail, so I don't know what to say about that. We'll try and get a good screenshot of him, but I don't think it's going to happen with this lighting and where he's landed. But I'm just so happy to get him. Like I say, I'll be partying tonight now I've got him. It has really made my week now doing this mission. It's been a long time coming. I'm always asking Mikhail, Is the mission fixed yet? For quite a while. And it was great to hear yesterday that he said it was fixed in the latest update. But there we go. Nice clean shot. Bighorn sheep. We've not hunted these for a while. I have got a 5-star bighorn sheep. Let me know what is your most wanted trophy animal in Way the Hunter up to yet. What's your 5-star you after, or are you after a rare trophy animal, an albino melanistic? Let me know in the comments. I think there's a lot of room for expansion on rares. How many species we've already got, they could all be rares of different variations, and like I say, they could expand on that, and I think that would please a lot of people. But here we go. Here's our black sheep. It's so nice to finally see him, collect him, and actually get over this mission. What's been your toughest mission objective you've done up to yet? Let me know in the comments. I know there's still one I'm kind of dreading, which I will get round to doing on Transylvania, and I mentioned it a few times. It's a 5-star jackal one. That's one of the hardest ones I personally am thinking about. Let me know what your hardest one out of your missions objectives you've got to do yet. So there we go. Black sheep, mission complete. Get out the party whistles, the hats. Just so happy to complete that. It's been a long time coming. So, what have we got next? So we've got these missions to do yet. Bird science, ivory art, between the hooves, perfect crime, soup for the soul and the marriage, and here's dynamite. So that's what we're going to do up to yet. But we've got part more of this story to do yet. We've just got to go to Yee's cabin and go and see what they've got to say there, because that's where the objective was set at. Right, so here we are. Let's go have a look, shall we? What is this going to say? I inherited the land from my grandparents, who came from China and wanted to become successful farmers, but found the soil too poor for farming. They eventually bought more land and were very prosperous. That's why my father became a vet. He also was fascinated with animal biology. I see both art and science as ways of understanding our world, and taxidermy blends them both. To successfully represent an animal, the anatomy has to be correct. You need to capture the character of your species as well as the individual animal. When it's used for educational purposes like a diorama or habitat display, you must understand the environment, type of plant, soil, other species, prey and insects. And understanding chemistry is also vital to properly preserving different skins. I don't agree when people see taxidermy as trophy collecting or something morbid. Thank you for Bighorn Sheep River. I will capture these wild spirit in my art and honour him. I will need a special environment for this piece I am working on, so for this next job I need you to collect some flowers. So we've got to do No Bed of Roses next, collect some rare flowers. I've enjoyed doing this Black Sheep mission. We've been at Nez Perce Valley on Way the Hunter. I'm Ron McTube. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.